When Lakita and Irvin first got together, she made it clear that she was in love with another man and wanted to keep their relationship casual. But that casual relationship became complicated when Lakita found out she was pregnant. Take a look.
Irvin is a great father. He's been there since day one. Irvin makes sure that he watched the kids. He played with his little boys. You know, they love him. They love him when he comes in the house. He brighten up their day. I met Irvin in 2015, and I told Irvin off the back that I was still messing with another man. I ended up getting pregnant, and I told Irvin that he was the father. In my mind, I knew that it was a possibility that it could be the previous guy. I finally told Irvin that the baby may not be his. He was hurt, and I felt bad, really bad about that, because he deserved to know the truth. He questioned our 8-month-old because when out of anger, I do state things like, you're not the father of these kids, you know. And I feel so bad for doing that, you know, but it's just be out of anger. It's a chance that he may not be the father of our 3-year-old, but the 8-month-old, I'm positive. I'm 100% positive that he's the father. I don't have nothing to lie about. I am very open. That's why I'm here on the show, so he can know about our 2 kids and also as well as the lie detector test. Irvin deserves to find out today whether or not he's the father of our children.
Irvin, what's going on? What just happened? Should I?
Oh, I can't do this, man. I can't do this.
Do you mind if I come in?
I can't do this. I can't do this. I shouldn't even ask for it. I should have just left it like it was. I should have just left it like it was.
Are you talking about the DNA test?
Yes, I should have just left it like it was. When she told me she was pregnant, she told me that was my child.
Your first one, right?
The first one. She told me that was my child. And then when she had him, just a little before she went, I went in her phone and I saw some text messages. And I never said nothing.
What did you see?
I seen her in there saying, come over.
To another guy.
To another guy. And when I saw that, I was hurt. And then I turned around, didn't say nothing. I should have said something then, but I didn't.
When you look at him, do you see yourself in him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I feel though he's mine, but it's kind of hard because when I came to her, I said, you didn't tell me the truth. She said, about what? I said the phone. I seen it in the phone, the
so
text.
After he was born, you
Yes,
did
I came to her.
And what did she say?
Why did you go on my phone? Why did you go on my phone? Then she said, yes, I did. I had sex with another man, and he might not be yours. I was hurt. I was torn apart. Oh, God.
But you did move on, right? Because
No, I couldn't leave him. I could not leave my son.
But I'm saying, you moved on from making that an issue. You stayed with her.
I moved on from making that an issue.
Right. And now you have a little girl, right?
Another son.
Another son.
He's 8 months.
8 months. So you have 2 boys with her.
2 boys.
Now why do you think the youngest one's not yours?
Because she said it. She said he's not yours. She just said this a week ago.
She says this in fights, right?
In fights, an argument, not fight,
right,
but argument.
Well, she's mad at you and she throws in your face, by the way, these 2 boys aren't yours. When she says that to you, that's got to be incredibly hurtful.
It breaks me down. It hurts inside, but I try to be strong.
I am so sorry, Irvin, for all the pain that I caused you, for all the hurt that I caused you, but I have to be honest with you. I'm 100% sure, though, our youngest is your baby.
I don't care about none of that right now. I don't care about none of that because the simple fact is, in the beginning, you said that he was mine. You said that my son was my son. The first one we had, but you lied to me until I went in that phone. That's when I found out, after he was born. Then you was mad. You wasn't even caring about the fact that you didn't even tell me about that he was mad. You was mad at the fact I even went in your phone, period. This is a human being. This is a child. This is our child. And you worry about the wrong things, Now, I don't even know if this the young one mine. I don't even know if he's mine.
I know I say things out of anger.
You said that, wait a minute, you said that he's mine. I don't know, you know 100%. I don't even know.
Well, I do.
Man, I don't know. Man, come
100%
on, please,
that
please.
Irvin is yours.
Please.
I'm not sure.
I don't believe nothing you say.
Yours.
I cannot believe nothing you saying. Nothing.
Well, I'm here to tell you now that Irvin Jr. is your baby. 100% sure. And I didn't tell you about Darion, reason because I knew how much you wanted a baby so bad. You asked God and you were so happy, and I didn't want to take that joy away from you. And I didn't know, and it was a possibility that it could be yours. So I didn't want to take that joy away from you, because when I told you, you were just so happy. You were just so happy. So that's why I didn't tell you.
What do you think the odds are that the first one says? 50-50?
50-50. I'm going to be honest. Yes, 50-50.
So not bad odds. I thought you were going to make it like 80-20 against him, but
No, 50-50.
yeah. Do you cheat on him?
No, that's why I after our situation with the first child, I haven't slept around with anybody else but Irvin.
Yeah. And he says he's never cheated on you.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, did you ever suspect that he cheated on you?
Yeah, because he's always out on the road. He drive trucks. He's over the road, and I could be assuming, but he's gone a lot.
Well, I mean, he's working, though.
He's working.
And he takes care of his family?
Right. He's a nice, handsome young man, so
It certainly is.
You know.
You would think women would be interested
Yes.
in him. Yeah. This is the 8-month-old. She's saying, no, 100% this little guy's yours. See, if we shave this head, maybe we get a better look at it. Irvin, the DNA test for the 8-month-old little guy, you are the father. You came here and took a DNA test for the oldest, the 3-year-old son in this picture. And the results for that DNA test, Irvin, is that you are the father.
Oh! Yes! Yes! Man!
Thank you so much, Steve.
Lakita, you took a lie detector test and we asked you, since your 3-year-old son was born, have you had sexual physical contact with any other males besides Irvin? You answered no. Since your 3-year-old was born, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides Irvin? You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Lakita told the truth. Irvin, you took a lie detector test and we asked you, while in a relationship, since your 3-year-old was born, have you had sexual contact with any other females besides Lakita? You answered no. While in a relationship with any other females besides Lakita. Want to say something wrong there? You answered no to having no sexual contact with any other females. While in a relationship, since your 3-year-old was born, have you had sexual intercourse with other females besides Lakita? You answered no. And the results of both your lie detector results came back that you told the truth. The good news is, you know, in the beginning of your relationship, maybe you weren't 100% committed, right?
Right.
But unfortunately, that does happen. And then you find out, oh my God, I really love this guy. I'm going to be faithful to him. And since your oldest boy has been born, both of you have been faithful to each other. And the great news is, they're both yours.
Thank you,
Thank you, good. I'm so happy. For real, thank you, Steve. Thank you.
If you like what you see, all new episodes are coming, and you do not want to miss out. Click subscribe now.